start in the same knee slide position that Professor Tainan was working. So look how I'm gonna enter the knee slide and my partner's gonna defend with the reverse De La Riva hook. The reverse De La Riva hook only becomes strong whenever my knee is bent and I'm driving into his leg. So I wanna try to do the opposite. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna drop my knee on the ground and I'm gonna shift my hip away from my partner, just like this. So look how every time that my leg extends, this hook falls down. As soon as I see that my partner's foot has came off behind my leg, I'm gonna use my foot on top of my partner's ankle. When I go back to the knee slide, now my foot is gonna be on top. Now, because I was holding onto my partner's knee, I can start to take his heel away from his leg, like this. Now I can either start holding here and going to the belt, or just digging my head under. Now we're gonna go all the way to the same position. So one hand goes on the belt, the other can go on the pants or also on the belt. Then I fall and switch my hooks. This time my partner's still gonna make the leg heavy, so he's gonna make me fall down like this. But this time I can't do Professor Tainan's technique because my partner's controlling my pants. Look how every time I try to come up, he pushes my leg away. So before I start doing the technique, I use my toes on the ground and I come up onto my knee. Now I want to sneak the inside of my foot on top of my partner's arm. So the knee that was on the ground, look at how my foot turns in, I bend it in, and I hook on top of his arm. Now because I have two hands on the belt, I can let go of the one that's in between. I'm gonna go under both legs and control his sleeve. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the sleeve towards me and then let my leg slide through. So start doing this and I'm gonna break my partner's grip on my pants. So I kick, break, and then now my hand that was on the grip on the belt is gonna switch to the other side of my partner's elbow. Now using both grips, I'm gonna pull my partner's arm all the way into my hips. Now I have the arm bar, I can switch to two hands on the wrist and then pass my legs over top. So one more time. So same thing, starting in the knee slide, but he defends with the reverse De La Riva. I shift my hip away, extend my leg, and get my foot on top. I think this is why it's important to always have this hand on the leg, because now I can use my elbow underneath to scoop, disconnect his leg from the back of his butt. I lift, and then now I have space for my head. And I start to lift, my head gets under, hold the belt with two hands, and I fall down. Look at how the whole time we're in this position, with all the techniques we were showing from here, I keep the grip on the belt so my partner can't move his hip away. If I'm relaxed with my arms, he moves his hip out, creates distance and gets the knee inside. So now I have two hands here. I start to fall to try to lift the leg, but he's pushing with this arm. Now I get the foot in. As soon as I get my foot in, I can let go and control my partner's sleeve. Now I'm gonna kick and I'm gonna pull everything into my hips. Okay, start going slow, step by step, and then once you guys get to the armbar position, that's when you guys explode for the finish. Okay, let's go on three. 1, 2.